Everybody will close their eyes and try to concentrate on inner power and inner energy. We will pray in the holy feet of God to give us more power and more energy to get stability and development in our life. For that, we are chanting Gayatri Mantra. The voice should come from bottom of your heart and mind should be full of peace. Gayatri Mantra. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्य वितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ. Just rub your hands and move around your eyes very slowly, slowly. Open your eyes with fresh vision, with new attitude. Okay, yesterday we were discussing about negative sentence and how to make the negative sentence. We have discussed all, and 8 pages I was expecting from you to complete. Some people have completed their task properly, but some people have done half, and some people did not complete at all. But till we will cross check those all things here. So what is exactly proper criteria to make the negative sentence? We will see those all. Okay. So here, while making negative sentences, mostly use not after to be form. Then suppose there would be a two or three words as a to be form, then you use not after first word. Suppose there is no to be form, means in the case of simple past and simple present, use did, do, does, and then use not, and then make the basic verb. Then, when possession is over there, in a possession sentence, when there is have, had, has, have, had, has, at that time, after have, has, had, there is no verb, means had without verb, have without verb, and has without verb. You have to make the changes over there. That is danger zone. So did not have, had into did not have into do not have, and has into does not have. If did to does is used, then basic form, the verb v1 and have you have to use. So we have covered those all area. Right now we'll have the discussion about to make the negative sentence. Check with your answers properly, and we will see with reason why this sentence you have made. If somebody has not made, then just be on page number 52, the structure, and just try and understand. So here we are with you in your all problems and difficulty. अडचणी आणि अडथळ्यांमध्ये आम्ही तुझ्यासोबत आहोत. Now we have to make it negative. Then simply what we need to do, put not after to be form. Here are is a to be form. We are not with you in your all problems and difficulty. अडचणी आणि अडथळ्यांमध्ये आम्ही तुझ्यासोबत नाही आहोत. Then the second sentence, I have sixth sense and third eye power. माझ्याकडे सिक्स्थ सेन्स आणि थर्ड आय पॉवर आहे. So here have, but after have, is there to be for is there a verb? Sixth is not verb at all. So after had, have, and has, if there is no verb, then that is considered as a danger zone. So have, just focus on have and replace that have with do not have. So I have sixth sense and third eye power. I do not have sixth sense and third eye power. Why? Danger zone. After had, have, has, if there is no verb, then that is considered as a danger zone. ओके, माझ्याकडे सिक्स सेन्स आणि थर्ड आय पॉवर नाहीत. दीपेश लव्स सस्पेन्स थ्रिलर नॉवेल्स. दीपेशला रहस्यपूर्ण चित्तथरारक कादंबऱ्या खूप आवडतात. So here Dipesh love. Now I want to add not, but not after to be formed, but there is no to be formed at all. Okay, there is no to be formed at all. It means it is danger zone. Whenever danger zone, we realize, try to recall did, do, does. That's it. So loves. It is second form of the verb. So whenever yes form is attached with the verb, direct verb after subject, then you have to focus on that loves and then change into does not love. So yes, again you are not allowed to use. Huh? Once you have already used yes to do, and that do has become does. So again yes form is not allowed at all. So Dipesh does not love suspense thriller novel. दिपेशला रहस्यपूर्ण चित्तथरारक कादंबऱ्या खूप आवडत नाही. Okay. So whenever there is no to be form and after subject there is direct use of verb, then surely that is danger zone. And danger zone means the use of did, do, does. Okay. So after that, they are reducing our salaries. ते आपला पगार कमी करत आहेत. So it is normal zone, normal sentence, recognized to be form are. So just put not after that are. They are not reducing our salaries. ते आपला पगार कमी करत नाहीत. Then she has hypnotized me with her blue and deep eyes. तिने तिच्या निळ्या आणि खोल डोळ्यांनी मला संमोहित केलेलं आहे. So here has, have and had. After that, check whether there is verb or not. Oh, hypnotize. It's a verb. Hypnotize, hypnotizes, hypnotizing, hypnotized, hypnotized. So it is verb. If it is verb after have, has, and had, don't take tension. Just simply put not after to be formed. She has not hypnotized me with her blue and deep eyes. तिने तिच्या निळ्या व खोल डोळ्यांनी मला संमोहित केलेलं नाही. This is normal sentence. Indians have been winning in this competition. भारतीय या स्पर्धेत जिंकत आलेले आहेत. भारतीय या स्पर्धेत जिंकत आलेले आहेत. Okay. So have been here the to be form, but the to be form is having two words. So immediate after first word you have to put not. So Indians have not been winning in this competition. भारतीय या स्पर्धेत जिंकत आलेले नाहीत. It's a normal zone, but with the two words. So our rule says whenever there are two words as a to be form or three words as a to be form, immediate after first word put that not. Our whole battalion was there in Kashmir Valley. आपली संपूर्ण सैनिकांची तुकडी काश्मीर खोऱ्यात होती. So here to be form was. So don't take tension, just put not after that was. Our whole battalion was not there in Kashmir Valley. आपली संपूर्ण सैनिकांची तुकडी काश्मीर खोऱ्यात नव्हती. Okay. Then next, Krishnadas, Krishna Charan Das had new version of design software. कृष्ण तरंदाज यांच्याकडे डिझाईन सॉफ्टवेअरचं नवीन व्हर्जन होतं. So here had new version. So wherever and whenever you see had, have, has in a sentence, just focus on the next word of that had, have, has. It is new. New is not verb. So no verb after had, have, has, then it is danger zone. So had you have to replace with did not have. Had into did not have. When there is no verb after had, then and then only. Okay, Krishna Charan Das did not have new version of design software. कृष्ण चरणदास यांच्याकडे डिझाईन सॉफ्टवेअरचं नवीन व्हर्जन नव्हतं. did not have. That was the danger zone. Okay. She danced with Michael Jackson in 1996. 1996. ती 1996 मध्ये मायकल जॅक्सन बरोबर नाचली होती. डान्स. So, is there any to be formed? No, not at all. There is no to be formed. That is why you have to add it. How will you select that danger zone? How would you exactly go for do, does, and did? Just focus on a verb. Which form of the verb has been used in a sentence? It's a danced, means V4. So simple past. And in the case of simple past, use did not V1. So dance, just remove that D. Dance, did not dance. She did not dance with Michael Jackson in 1996. 1996 मध्ये मायकल जॅक्सन सोबत नाचली नव्हती. सो हिअर did not V1. V4, if there is a direct verb after subject, that is danger zone. So danger zones means use of did, do, does. But how would you select did, do, does? The verb will tell you. If it is V4, then use did not V1. If it is V1, then use do not V1. If it is V2, then use does not V1. Next to that, Atharva was solving that issue by this way. अर्णव वॉज सॉल्विंग दॅट इश्यू बाय दिस वे. अर्णव ह्या मार्गाने ते प्रकरण सोडवत होता. सो जस्ट फोकस ऑन टू बी फॉर्म वॉज. Put not after that. Arnav was not solving that issue by this way. अर्णव ह्या मार्गाने ते प्रकरण सोडवत नव्हता. It's a normal zone. So in normal zone, put not after to be form. If there are two or three words, put not after first word. That's it. They had demonstrated their philosophy on it. त्यानं त्यांचं तत्वज्ञान याच्यावर प्रतिपादन केलेलं होतं. So had demonstrated. Whenever there is a had, have, and has, check whether that is verb after this to be form or not. If there is a verb after had, have, and has, then don't take tension. If there is no verb, then consider that sentence as a danger zone. Okay, had, just put not after that had. They had not demonstrated their philosophy on it. ते त्यांचं तत्वज्ञान याच्यावर प्रतिपादन केलेलं नव्हतं. International media had been broadcasting true news. आंतरराष्ट्रीय प्रसार माध्यमे खऱ्या बातम्या प्रसारित करत आलेले होते. So here had been the two words as a to be form. Yes, normal zone, just put not after that had. International media had not been broadcasting true news. आंतरराष्ट्रीय प्रसार माध्यम खऱ्या बातम्या प्रसार करत आलेले नव्हते. Okay. Then I shall be in Jammu Kashmir within 2 days. 2 दिवसात मी जम्मू काश्मीर मध्ये असेल. So here shall be two words in to be form. So put just not after first word. I shall not be in Jammu Kashmir without 2 days. Within 2 days. 2 दिवसात मी जम्मू काश्मीर मध्ये नसेल. Our company will have maximum fund by foreign investment. आपल्या कंपनीकडे परदेशी गुंतवणुकीद्वारे अधिकाधिक निधी असेल. So will have the two words as a to be form. Just put not after first word immediately. Our company will not have maximum fund by foreign investment. आपल्या कंपनीकडे परदेशी गुंतवणुकीद्वारे अधिकाधिक निधी नसेल. ओके. प्रेसिडेंट विल अप्रूव्ह अमेंडमेंट इन दॅट लॉ. राष्ट्रपती त्या कायद्यामध्ये सुधारणेला मान्यता देतील. So to be form is over there. Just put not after to be form. President will not approve amendment in that law. राष्ट्रपती त्या कायद्यामध्ये सुधारणेला मान्यता देणार नाहीत. Will not approve. Okay. Then you will be shouting in your lane after this. यानंतर तू तुझ्या गल्लीत ओरडत असशील. You will not be shouting in your lane after this. So two words are over there as a to be form. Will be. So simple rule, put not after first word. You will not be shouting in your lane after this. यानंतर तू तुझ्या गल्लीत ओरडत नसशील. Then they will have sold that property by this month end. महिन्याच्या अखेरीस पर्यंत ती मालमत्ता त्यांनी विकलेली असेल. So will have two words as a to be form. Just put not after first word. Put not after first word. They will not have sold that property by this month end. महिन्याच्या अखेरीपर्यंत ती मालमत्ता त्यांनी विकलेली नसेल. Future perfect. They cancelled. Sorry. They called me by my official name. त्यांनी मला माझ्या अधिकृत नावाने हाक मारली. They called me. So here there is no to be form. But when we want to attach that not in a negative sentence, we require it to be formed. Without to be formed, there could not be negative sentence, and that is why we have to create a not. So to be formed is not over there. It means danger zone. When there is a direct verb after subject, that is danger zone. Danger zone means you have to use did, do, or does. How will you use that? Just ask the verb. So form of the verb will decide did, do, and does. So here V4 is over there called ed. We can clearly see. So that is why V4 has to be converted into did not V1. So called, remove that ed and make it basic. Did not call me by my official name. They did not call me by my official name. Correct. Next sentence. They are men of that underworld dawn. ते त्या अंडरवर्ल्ड जॉनची माणसं आहेत. सो जस्ट पुट नॉट आफ्टर टू बी फॉर्म. They are not men of that underworld all. So here just you have to put not after to be form. Are not ते त्या अंडरवर्ल्डची माणसे, डॉनची माणसे नाहीत. Ruby Oberoi has 22 cars like BMW and Audi. रुबी ओबेरॉयकडे BMW आणि Audi सारख्या 22 कार्स आहेत. So whenever and wherever there is have, has, and had, have, has, and had, check where after this is there a verb? No, there is no verb. 22 is just word. It's not a verb. It's a number. So simply after have, has, had, if there is no verb, that is danger zone. Danger zone means use of did, do, does. Okay. Then if in a case of has, you have to change that has with does not have. Does not. Ruby Oberoi does not have 22 cars like BMW and Audi. I exercise in Mahabali gym with my friends. There is no to be form. It means danger zone. Danger zone means use of do, does, did. I exercise. If there is a direct verb after subject, that is danger zone. So use did, do, does. Check whether it is V1, V2, or V4. It's a V1. Do not. I do not exercise in Mahabali gym with my friend. मी महाबली जिम मध्ये माझ्या मित्रांसोबत व्यायाम करत नाही. I do not exercise. Okay. He is hopping in the ground. तो मैदानात लंगडी घालत आहे. Hopping. So he is just put not after that. He is not hopping in the ground. तो मैदानात लंगडी घालत नाहीये किंवा उड्या मारत नाहीये. ओके. राधिका हॅज क्लाइम्ब द एव्हरेस्ट माउंटन विथ हर फ्रेंड्स. राधिकाने एव्हरेस्ट शिखर सर चढलेला आहे. सो हिअर चेक. Is there any verb after have, has, and had? Yes, climbed is a verb. Climb, climbs, climbing, climb, climbed. So you don't need to take tension if there is a verb after have, has, and had. There is a verb, just put simply not after to be formed. Radhika has not climbed Everest mountain with her friends. Has Radhika climbed Everest mountain with her friends? Okay, Radhika has not climbed the mountain. राधिकाने एव्हरेस्ट सर केलेला नाही. Will not go into yes, no type. No? We have been misguiding you since morning. Have been the two words. So if there is a two words as a to be form, put that not after first word immediate. We have not been misguiding you since morning. आम्ही सकाळपासून तुला चुकीचे मार्गदर्शन करत आलेलो नाही. They were on stage with other dignitaries. ते इतर मान्यवरांसह व्यासपीठावर होते. So were, only one to be formed, simple. Put not after to be formed. They were not on the stage with other dignitaries. ते इतर मान्यवरांसह व्यासपीठावर नव्हते. Were they on stage with other dignitaries? ते इतर मान्यवरांसह व्यासपीठावर होते का? Like that. Don had a detailed data of underworld gang leaders. डॉनकडे अंडरवर्ल्ड गँग लीडरचा सविस्तर डेटा होता. सो डॉन had after had. If there is a had, have, has, check whether there is a to be for after to be formed there is a verb or not. So after had, have, and has, detail, data. It's not a verb at all. Yes, if there is no verb after had, have, and has, it is considered as a danger zone. So had should be replaced with did not have. Don did not have. Had into did not have. Don did not have detailed data of underworld gang leader. Donकडे अंडरवर्ल्ड गँग लीडरचा सविस्तर डेटा नव्हता. Don did not. Had into did not have. My architect modified our home according to Vastu Shastra. माझ्या आर्किटेक्टने वास्तुशास्त्रानुसार आमच्या घरात बदल केला. Okay, if there is no to be form at all, there is a direct verb after subject, and it's a danger zone. So, when you want to add that not, you must have to be form. So, create it. Modified, it's a V4. So, V4 did not V1. My architect did not modify our home according to Vastu Shastra. माझ्या आर्किटेक्टने वास्तुशास्त्रानुसार आमच्या घरात बदल केला नाही. ओके. नटवर वॉज विंकिंग ॲट दॅट टाइम. नटवर त्यावेळी डोळे मिचकावत होता. विंकिंग डोळे मिचकावत. सो टू बी फॉर्म वॉज. जस्ट सिम्पली पुट नॉट आफ्टर दॅट. नटवर वॉज नॉट विंकिंग ॲट दॅट टाइम. नटवर त्यावेळी डोळे मिचकावत नव्हता. वॉज नटवर विंकिंग ॲट दॅट टाइम. नटवर त्यावेळी डोळे मिचकावत होता का? Natwar was not winking at that time. So simply put not after to be formed. Okay. You had parked your car on proper place. तू योग्य जागी कार पार्क केलेली होती. Had parked. So here check whether after have, has, had there is verb or not. Yes, there is verb. So there is verb. No need to take tension. Just simply put not after that had. You had not parked your car on proper place. तू योग्य जागी तुझी कार पार्क केलेली नव्हती. Had not. You have to remember well, when there is a had, have, and has, check whether after that is there any verb form. If there is a verb, then don't need to take tension. If there is no verb, then definitely it's a danger zone and you have to use did, do, does in this case. Okay, it had been raining in the evening. The two words as a to be form. त्या संध्याकाळच्या वेळी पाऊस पडत आलेला होता. So had been put just not after the first word. It had not been raining in the evening. त्या संध्याकाळच्या वेळी पाऊस पडत आलेला नव्हता. ओके, हेमंत विल बी माय पार्टनर आफ्टर दिस पोलीस मॅटर. त्या पोलीस प्रकरणानंतर हेमंत माझा भागीदार असेल. हेमंत विल नॉट बी माय partner after this police matter. So simply will be the two words as a to be form. So in this case, put not after the first word. Hemant will not be my partner after this police matter. त्या पोलीस प्रकरणानंतर हेमंत माझा भागीदार नसेल. करेक्ट. Our student will have the ticket of that play. आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांकडे त्या नाटकाची तिकिटे असतील. So here will have two words as a to be form. So put not after the first word immediately. Our student will not have the ticket of that play. आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांकडे त्या नाटकाची तिकिटे नसतील. Next month we shall retire from our company. So to be form shall just put not after that. पुढच्या महिन्यात आम्ही कंपनीतून निवृत्त होऊ. Next one we shall not retire from the company. Shall not, that's it. पुढच्या महिन्यात आम्ही कंपनीतून निवृत्त होणार नाही. They will be watching movie with their friends. ते त्यांच्या मित्रांसोबत चित्रपट पाहत असतील. So two words as a to be form. Will be just put up not after first word. They will not be watching movie with their friends. ते त्यांच्या मित्रांसोबत चित्रपट पाहत नसतील. The soldiers will have crossed border by today's dawn पहाट. आज पहाटेपर्यंत सैनिकांनी सीमारेषा ओलांडलेली असेल. So will have two words as a to be form. Just simply put not after first word. The soldiers will not have crossed border by today's dawn. आज पहाटेपर्यंत सैनिकांनी सीमारेषा ओलांडलेली नसेल. Then your father invited us in that marriage function. तुझ्या वडिलांनी आम्हाला त्या लग्न समारंभाला आमंत्रित केलेलं होतं किंवा केलं होतं. So what you need to do over here? There is no to be form at all. It means danger zone, because when we want to add that not, we require to be form. Okay, if there is no to be form, surely it is danger zone. In danger zone, you have to use did, do, does. Now V4 into did not V1. That's it. Your father did not invite us in that marriage function. तुझ्या वडिलांनी आम्हाला त्या लग्न समारंभात आमंत्रित केलं नव्हतं. ओके, नेक्स्ट टू दॅट. शिव स्वराज संघ सेलिब्रेट्स बर्थ सेरेमनी ऑफ संभाजी महाराज. शिव स्वराज संघ संभाजी महाराजांची जयंती साजरा करतात. नाउ there is no to be form at all, so it's a danger zone for sure. After we have to follow the strategy. Check whether it is V1, V2 or V4. If it is V1, use do not V1. If it is V2, use does not V1. If it is V4, then did not V1. Celebrates, it's a V2. Yes, yes is attached with the verb, and in that case does not V1. It celebrates, does not celebrate. Shiv, they, sorry, Shiv Swaraj Sangha does not celebrate birth ceremony of संभाजी महाराज. शिवस्वराज संघ संभाजी महाराजांची जयंती साजरी करत नाही. So it is simple. If in a sentence there is no to be form at all, direct use of verb after subject, then surely it is danger zone. Suppose there is have, has, and had, and there is no verb at all in a sentence after have, has, and had, it is danger zone. to recognize the danger zone, these are the simple two tips. Okay, so these are the exactly the things. Okay, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is there on the screen?
Be the lion skin in the
Oh,
front organization.
okay, 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 great. Now we are moving to the next page. Mandakini is a psycho criminal. मंदाकिनी मनोविकृत गुन्हेगार आहे. So simple is put not after that. Mandakini Mandakini is not psycho criminal. Mandakini मनोविकृत गुन्हेगार नाही. Divya has white pet dog. Okay, has. Whenever there is has, have, and had in a sentence, check after that. Is there any verb? White. White is a color, not a verb. So has convert into does not have. Divya does not have white pet dog. दिव्याकडे पांढरा पाळीव कुत्रा नाही. She donates money to the orphanage. Donates. There is direct verb after the subject. There is no to be form at all. It means danger zone. Danger zone means ती do does. ती अनाथ आश्रमाला देणगी देते. Orphanage, अनाथ आश्रम. She does not donate money to orphanage. ती अनाथ आश्रमाला देणगी देत नाही. You are having lunch properly. तू व्यवस्थित जेवण करत आहे. So R is a to be form, put not after to be form. You are not having your lunch properly. तू तुझं जेवण व्यवस्थित करत नाहीये. ईश्वरी has complained to the government about that officer. ईश्वरीने त्या अधिकाऱ्याबाबत सरकारकडे तक्रार केलेली आहे. ईश्वरी has not complained to the government about that officer. ईश्वरीने त्या अधिकाऱ्याबाबत सरकारकडे तक्रार केलेली नाही. Why this? Because after have, has, had, if there is a verb, no need to take tension, just put not after the to be form. Means has into has not, have into have not, and had into have had not. Why? Because there is verb after that. Okay, they have been searching us in the shopping mall. Have been two words as a to be form. The shopping mall मध्ये आपल्याला शोधत आलेले आहेत. Just put not after the first word. They have not been searching us in the shopping mall. ते shopping mall मध्ये आपल्याला शोधत आलेले नाहीत. मानसिंग वॉज मेन इन चार्ज ऑफ दॅट केस. मानसिंग त्या खटल्याचे मुख्य प्रभारी होते. मानसिंग वॉज नॉट मेन इन चार्ज ऑफ दॅट केस. वॉज into was not. He had expensive imported video camera. त्याच्याकडे महागडा imported video camera होता. Had expensive. So always remember there is had, have, has, and no verb. Expensive is not verb, isn't it? So he did not have. Had into did not have. He did not have expensive imported video camera. त्यांच्याकडे महागडा imported camera नव्हता. Terrorists abandoned the car after that terror attack. अतिरेक्यांनी अतिरेकी हल्ल्यानंतर कार सोडून दिली. So here is direct verb after subject. So V4. So V4 into did not V1. Terrorists did not abandon the car after that terror attack. अतिरेक्यांनी अतिरेकी हल्ल्यानंतर कार सोडून दिलेली नव्हती. They were answering the question in the question paper. ते प्रश्नपत्रिकेतील प्रश्नांची उत्तरं देत होते. They were not answering the questions in the question paper. So simple, ते प्रश्नपत्रिकेतील प्रश्नांची उत्तरं देत नव्हती. Author had done spelling mistake in this article. लेखकाने त्यांच्या लेखामध्ये स्पेलिंगच्या चुका केलेल्या होत्या. Had done. Done is a verb. No need to take tension. Author had not done spelling mistake in his article. लेखकाने त्याच्या लेखामध्ये स्पेलिंगच्या चुका केलेल्या नव्हत्या. यू हॅड बीन रायटिंग नॉवेल इन हिंदी. तू हिंदीमध्ये कादंबऱ्या लिहित आलेला होता. यू हॅड नॉट बीन रायटिंग नॉवेल इन हिंदी. तू हिंदीमध्ये कादंबऱ्या लिहित आलेला नव्हता. ओके. देन आफ्टर दॅट Sadashiv will be Mr. Bhosle after the adaptation process. Will be two words as a to be formed. Sadashiv will not be Mr. Bhosle after adaptation. दत्तक प्रक्रियेनंतर सदाशिव श्री भोसले होणार नाही किंवा नसेल. You will have accommodation facility from our company. तुम्हाला आमच्या कंपनीकडून राहण्याची सुविधा असेल. Accommodation, the facility of living. You will not have accommodation facility from our company. तुम्हाला आमच्या कंपनीकडून राहण्याची सुविधा नसेल. So we'll have two words as a to be formed, put not after the first word immediately. They will express their verbs in their drama. So will express, will not express, simple. So there is only one word as a to be formed, put just not. They will not express their views in their drama. ते त्यांची मते त्यांच्या नाटकात व्यक्त करणार नाहीत. ओके. मंगला विल बी ट्रॅव्हलिंग बाय स्पेसक्राफ्ट. मंगला अंतराळ यानाने प्रवास करत असेल. मंगला विल बी टू वर्ड्स ॲज अ टू बी फॉर्म, पुट नॉट आफ्टर फर्स्ट वर्ड इमिडिएटली. सो मंगला विल नॉट बी ट्रॅव्हलिंग बाय स्पेसक्राफ्ट. मंगला अंतराळ यानाने प्रवास करत नसेल. स्टुडंट हॅव देअर आयडेंटिटी कार्ड विथ देम. Student have. So here remember, after have, has and had, check whether there is a verb or not. There is no verb at all. Have there. There is not verb. So we have to change have into do not have. It's a danger zone. When there is no verb after have, has and had, you have to be very clear about this. It's a danger zone. Student do not have their identity card with them. विद्यार्थ्यांकडे त्यांच्यासोबत त्यांचं ओळखपत्र नाहीये. The agent had detailed documents of property. Had. After had, there is no verb at all. After had, there is no verb. Danger zone. एजंटकडे मालमत्तेचे सविस्तर कागदपत्र नव्हते. The agent did not have detailed documents of property. एजंटकडे मालमत्तेचे सविस्तर कागदपत्र नव्हते. Okay. Had into did not have. Then we keep water bottle in the refrigerator. आम्ही पाण्याची बाटली रेफ्रिजरेटरमध्ये ठेवतो. सो देर इज अ डायरेक्ट वर्ब आफ्टर सब्जेक्ट विदाउट टू बी फॉर्म. सो कीप इज अ V1, डू नॉट V1. वी डू नॉट कीप वॉटर बॉटल इन रेफ्रिजरेटर. आम्ही पाण्याची बाटली रेफ्रिजरेटरमध्ये ठेवत नाही. मॅनेजर लॉक द डोअर ऑफ स्टोर रूम यस्टरडे. मॅनेजर लॉक द डोअर ऑफ स्टोर रूम. काल मॅनेजरने त्याचा रूम काल लॉक केलेला होता. मॅनेजर डिड नॉट लॉक द रूम ऑफ स्टोर रूम यस्टरडे. मॅनेजरने काल त्याचा रूम लॉक केलेला नव्हता. सो लॉक्ड इज अ V4. यू हॅव टू चेंज इट टू V1. ओके. संजीवनी हॅड 64 GB पेन ड्राईव्ह. संजीवनीकडे 64 जीबीचा पेन ड्राईव्ह होता. हॅड. आफ्टर हॅड देर इज नो वर्ब. हॅड मस्ट बी चेंज इन टू did not have. संजीवनी did not have 64 GB पेन ड्राईव्ह. संजीवनीकडे 64 जीबीचा पेन ड्राईव्ह नव्हता. You have 10,965 बुक्स ऑफ बायोग्राफी. तुझ्याकडे 10,965 जीवनचरित्राची पुस्तके आहेत. Yes. So here have, after have there is no verb. So change it to do not have. Have into you do not have 10,965 बुक्स ऑफ बायोग्राफीज. तुझ्याकडे 10,965 जीवनचरित्राची पुस्तके नाहीत. डू नॉट हॅव. ओके. थिफ अनलॉक द डोअर ऑफ कबर्ड लास्ट नाईट. काल चोराने कपाटाच्या दाराचं कुलूप उघडलं होतं. अनलॉक. लॉक कुलूप लावणे. अनलॉक कुलूप उघडणे. थिफ unlocked. So it is V4 direct after subject. So V4 always has to change into did not V1. सो thief did not lock the door of cupboard yesterday. काल चोराने कपाटाच्या दाराचं कुलूप उघडलं नव्हतं. She peeps in neighbor's home. ती शेजारच्या घरात डोकावते. She does not peep in neighbor's home. ती शेजारच्या घरात डोकावत नाही. Okay. Then Amrapali had interest in business news. Had, after had, there is no verb. So had into did not have. Amrapali did not have interest in her business news. आम्रपालीला व्यावसायिक बातम्यांमध्ये स्वारस्य नव्हतं. वी हॅव इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट दॅट प्रॉपर्टी. आमच्याकडे त्या मालमत्तेबाबत माहिती आहे. Have, after have, there is no verb at all. So have must be changed into do not have. We do not have information about that property. They cross their limit of expenses. Crossed. There is no to be formed. It is direct verb. It is V4. That's why V4 must be changed into do not V1. Did not V1. They did not cross their limits of expenses. त्यांनी त्यांच्या खर्चाच्या मर्यादा ओलांडल्या नव्हत्या. वंदिता accept American currency in her business deal. वंदिता तिच्या व्यापारी व्यवहारात अमेरिकन चलन स्वीकारते. Accepts. So there is V2 after subject immediately. There is no interference of to be formed. So quite naturally, it's a danger zone. Vandita does not accept American currency in her business deal. वंदिता तिच्या व्यापारी व्यवहारात अमेरिकन चलन स्वीकारत नाही. V2 into does not V1. My Puna's home had beautiful big bungalow. Had. After had, check the word. Beautiful. It's not verb. So had into did not have. My Puna's home did not have beautiful big bungalow. Our institute has all facilities about study. Has. After has all. All is not verb. So has must be changed into does not have. Our institute does not have all facilities about study. आमच्या शिक्षण संस्थेला अभ्यासावर सर्व सुविधा नाहीये. She admitted her mistake in that report. तिने त्या अहवालात तिच्या चुका स्वीकारल्या होत्या. She admitted. So V4 direct after subject. So V4 into did not V1. She did not admit her mistake in that report. तिने त्या अहवालातील तिच्या चुका स्वीकारल्या नव्हत्या. Nanaji walks with the support of stick. Walks, it's a V2, immediate after the subject. Nanaji does not walk with the support of stick. नानाजी काठीच्या आधाराने चालत नाही. He had time for that professional decision. Had, after had, there is a time. Time is not a verb. So you have to change had into did not have. He did not have time for that professional decision. त्याच्याकडे व्यावसायिक निर्णयासाठी वेळ नव्हता. त्रिशा हॅज संजीव कपूर्स कुकिंग बुक. त्रिशाकडे संजीव कपूरचं पाकशास्त्राचं पुस्तक आहे. हॅज, आफ्टर हॅज संजीव. संजीव इज नॉट वर्ब. सो हॅज इंटू डज नॉट हॅव. त्रिशाकडे संजीव कपूरचं पाकशास्त्राचं पुस्तक नाही. दे शिफ्टेड देअर प्लॅन टू द महाराष्ट्र स्टेट. त्यांनी त्यांचा प्लॅन महाराष्ट्र राज्यात स्थलांतरित केला होता. Shifted, it's a V4 after subject, so V4 must be changed into did not shift. They did not shift their plan to the Maharashtra state. त्यांनी त्यांचा प्लॅन महाराष्ट्र राज्यात स्थलांतरित केला नव्हता. आराधना चौधरी सिंग्स मराठी फोक सॉंग्स. आराधना चौधरी मराठी लोकगीत गातात. So Aradhana Chaudhary sings. It's a V2 after subject. So Aradhana Chaudhary does not sing Marathi folk songs. Aradhana Chaudhary Marathi लोकगीत गात नाहीत. We had Visa and Master card credit cards. आमच्याकडे Visa आणि Master credit cards होते. Had. Now had into did not have. because after had there is no verb. So we did not have Visa and Master credit card. Amit Bhai has original copy of those documents. अमित भाईंकडे त्या कागदपत्राची अस्सल प्रती आहेत. Has, after has there is no verb at all. Original copy, it's not verb. So has must be changed to does not have. Amit Bhai does not have original copy of those documents. अमित भाईंकडे त्या कागदपत्रांची अस्सल प्रत नाहीत. You submitted your project on last Sunday. तू तुझा प्रकल्प मागच्या रविवारी जमा केला होता. Submitted, you did not submit. You did not submit your project on last Sunday. V4 into did not V1. V4 into did not V1. तू तुझा प्रकल्प मागच्या रविवारी जमा केला नव्हता. Our leaders speak fake to the public. आपले नेते जनतेशी खोटं बोलतात. Our leaders do not speak fake to the public. So speak leaders is a plural form. That's why it's a V1, not V2. So speak V1, change into V, do not V1. Our leaders do not speak fake to the public. आपले नेते जनतेशी खोटं बोलत नाहीत. I hope you have got the complete idea about this. It is white gold of Africa. हे आफ्रिकेचं पांढरं सोनं आहे. Is put not after that. It is not white gold of Africa. हे आफ्रिकेचं पांढरं सोनं नाही. I have money and fame now. After have there is no verb. So have into do not have. माझ्याकडे आता पैसा आणि प्रसिद्धी आहे. I do not have money and fame now. माझ्याकडे आता पैसा आणि प्रसिद्धी नाही. He confuses us through his statement. तो त्याच्या विधानाद्वारे आपल्याला गोंधळात टाकतो. Confuses. So there is a direct verb after subject. It's a V2. So V2 into does not V1. He does not confuse us through his statement. तो त्याच्या विधानाद्वारे आपल्याला गोंधळात टाकत नाही. We are connecting people to the new era of technology. आम्ही लोकांना तंत्रज्ञानाच्या नवीन युगाशी जोडत आहोत. Are. So after are, just put simply not. We are not connecting people to the new era of technology. आम्ही लोकांना तंत्रज्ञानाच्या नवीन युगात जोडत नाही आहोत. You have communicated to the all committee members. तुम्ही सर्व सदस्यांशी संवाद साधलेला आहे. So have. After have there is a verb. So no need to take tension. Put just not after have. You have not communicated to the all committee members. तुम्ही सर्व समिती सदस्यांशी संवाद साधलेला नाही. Jay has been dealing in real estate in Pune since 2009. जय 2009 पासून पुण्यात रिअल इस्टेटमध्ये व्यवहार करत आलेला आहे. हॅज बीन, हॅज नॉट बीन. जय 2009 पासून पुण्यात रिअल इस्टेटमध्ये व्यवहार करत आलेला नाहीये. Okay, two words as a to be form, has been, so has not been. Then that was the way of success in this field. या क्षेत्रातील यशाचा तो एक मार्ग होता. That was not the way of success in this deal. या क्षेत्रात यशाचा तो मार्ग नव्हता. Was not. The trust had permission to build the temple in this public land. त्या विश्वस्त संस्थेकडे या सार्वजनिक जमिनीवर मंदिर बांधण्याची परवानगी होती. Had permission. After had there is no verb. Permission is not verb. So what you need to do? Had into did not have. That trust did not have permission to build the temple in this public area. त्या विश्वसंस्थेकडे त्या सार्वजनिक जागेवर मंदिर बांधण्याची परवानगी नव्हती. अक्षय कुमार इंटरव्ह्यूड द प्राईम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया बिफोर इलेक्शन. अक्षय कुमारने भारतीय पंतप्रधानांची निवडणुकीपूर्व मुलाखत घेतली होती. So interviewed, it's a V4 after the subject. So V4, there is no to be form. It's a danger zone. Did not V1. Akshay Kumar did not interview. It's interviewed, did not interview the Prime Minister of India before election. अक्षय कुमारने भारतीय पंतप्रधानांची निवडणुकीपूर्वी मुलाखत घेतली नव्हती. She was talking about her husband's financial problem. ती तिच्या पतीच्या आर्थिक अडचणीबद्दल बोलत होती. Was put not after that. She was not talking about her husband husband's financial problem. ती तिच्या पतीच्या अडचणींबद्दल बोलत नव्हती. You had successfully convinced her for that job. You have successfully convinced. So it's a verb. So just put not after had. You had not successfully convinced her for that job. तू तिला त्या नोकरीसाठी यशस्वीपणे पटवलेलं नव्हतं. She had been threatening you for that issue. We had been. आम्ही त्यांना त्या मुद्द्यासाठी धमकी देत आलेलो होतो. Had been, two words. So put just not after the first word of to be formed. We had not been threatening you for that issue. आम्ही त्यांना त्या मुद्द्यासाठी धमकी देत आलेलो नव्हतो. राहुल विल बी अवर गाईड अँड इन्स्ट्रक्टर फॉर नेक्स्ट जर्नी नाव. पुढील प्रवासासाठी आता राहुल आपला मार्गदर्शक आणि शिक्षक असेल. विल बी, two words. Put not after first word. Rahul will not be our guide and instructor for next generation now. पुढील प्रवासासाठी आता राहुल आपला मार्गदर्शक किंवा शिक्षक नसेल. Will Rahul be our guide and instructor for next journey? पुढील प्रवासासाठी सॉरी इट्स yes no time. Forget about it. Himesh will have chance to win the competition. Will have two words. Put not after first word. Himesh will not have chance to win the competition. हिमेशला स्पर्धा जिंकण्याची संधी नसेल. विचार मंच will organize workshop on language psychology. विचार मंच भाषा मानसशास्त्रावर कार्यशाळा आयोजित करेल. विचार मंच will not organize workshop on language psychology. विचार मंच भाषा मानसशास्त्रावर कार्यशाळा आयोजित करणार नाही. शशिकला विल बी प्लेइंग गिटार ऑन द टेरेस. शशिकला टेरेसवर गिटार वाजवत असेल. शशिकला विल नॉट बी प्लेइंग गिटार ऑन टेरेस. शशिकला टेरेसवर गिटार वाजवत नसेल. They have 2000 investor for that project. Have. After have there is a 2000 word. It's not verb at all. So have must be changed into do not have. They do not have 2000 investor for this project. त्यांच्याकडे ह्या प्रकल्पासाठी 2000 गुंतवणूकदार नाहीत. Our hospitals all nurses had passport and visa. Had after had there is a passport. So it's not verb. So our hospitals all nurses did not have. Had into did not have. If there is no verb after had, then only. आपल्या हॉस्पिटलच्या सर्व नर्सेसकडे पासपोर्ट आणि विजा नव्हते. ही कमेंट ऑन माय ब्लॉग ऑन वेबसाईट. तो वेबसाईटवरील माझ्या ब्लॉगवर टिप्पणी करतो. कमेंट्स. सो इट्स V2 change into V1 and add do not. He does not, sorry, comments it's V2, so does not V1. He does not comment on my blog on website. तो वेबसाईटवरील माझ्या ब्लॉगवर टिप्पणी करत नाही. सो डेंजर झोन. रत्नमाला कनेक्टेड वायर टू दॅट इन्स्ट्रुमेंट. रत्नमालाने त्या इन्स्ट्रुमेंटला वायर जोडली होती. कनेक्टेड इट्स अ V4 आफ्टर सब्जेक्ट डायरेक्टली. रत्नमाला डिड नॉट कनेक्ट वायर टू दॅट इन्स्ट्रुमेंट. रत्नमाला त्या इन्स्ट्रुमेंटला वायर जोडली नव्हती. You had three younger sisters. You did not have three younger sisters. Had. So these are all danger zones. Right now, I will not exactly be in explanation mode. So I hope, or should I explain each and every sentence now of danger zone? Are you able to recognize the danger zone now? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Huh.
Sir,
See, practice is very important area. Yes, somebody want to say something. Practice is very important. Again, I am telling you. Although you have got the answer key, but till I will request you to just understand what is over there, what changes you need to make. Mrs. Sherawat has platinum ornament. Has, does not have, because there is no verb. Mrs. Sherawat does not have platinum ऑर्नामेंट्स. सौ शेरावत यांच्याकडे प्लॅटिनमचे दागिने नाहीत. हे अपोलाइज फॉर रॉंग बिहेवियर. Apologize, apologize is a V4, so he did not apologize. D, you have to remove it for my wrong behavior. I ignore her mistake in school study. त्याच्या शाळेच्या अभ्यासासाठी मी चुकांबद्दल मी दुर्लक्ष करतो. I ignore. So V1, do not ignore. I do not ignore her mistakes in school study. त्याच्या शाळेच्या अभ्यासातील चुकांबद्दल मी दुर्लक्ष करीत नाही. We had original handwriting copy of संत विनोबा भावे. आमच्याकडे संत विनोबा भावेंची अस्सल हस्तलिखित प्रत होती. Had. So after had there is no verb at all. That is why had must be converted into did not have. We did not have original handwritten copy of संत विनोबा भावे. आमच्याकडे संत विनोबा भावेंची अस्सल हस्तलिखित प्रत नव्हती. My my elder brother has 2 sons and 4 daughters. माझ्या मोठ्या भावाला 2 मुलं आणि 4 मुली आहेत. My elder brother does not have 2 sons and 4 daughters. माझ्या मोठ्या भावाला 2 मुलं आणि 4 मुली नाहीत. We reported the robbery to the police yesterday. आम्ही काल पोलिसांना दरोड्याबद्दल कळवलं होतं. We did not report the robbery to the police yesterday. आम्ही काल पोलिसांना दरोड्याबाबत कळवलं नव्हतं. Reported, did not report. This daily household work occupies her lot of time. ही रोजची घरची कामं तिचा खूप वेळ खातात. So occupies V2. This daily household work does not occupy her a lot of time. ही रोजची घरची कामं तिचा खूप वेळ खात नाहीत. Her husband had diamond membership of that health club. तिच्या पतीकडे त्या हेल्थ क्लबची डायमंड मेंबरशिप होती. Had diamond. So diamond is not a verb. So had need to convert into did not have. Her husband did not have diamond membership of that health club. तिच्या पतीकडे त्या हेल्थ क्लबची डायमंड मेंबरशिप नव्हती. Our all employees have good marketing skill. Have into do not have. Our all employees do not have good marketing skill. Vedant covered that hurt by plastic sheet. वेदांतने ती झोपडी प्लास्टिक शीटने कव्हर केली होती. Covered, it's a V4, direct after subject. There is no to be form. That's why Vedant did not cover. V4 into did not V1. वेदांतने ती झोपडी प्लास्टिक शीटने कव्हर केली नव्हती. लॉर्ड प्रोटेक्ट्स पुअर अँड वीक पीपल. परमेश्वर गरीब आणि कमकुवत लोकांचं संरक्षण करतो. लॉर्ड डज नॉट प्रोटेक्ट पुअर अँड वीक पीपल. परमेश्वर गरीब आणि कमकुवत लोकांचं संरक्षण करत नाही. रघुवंश हॅड इंटरेस्ट इन होली बुक्स. रघुवंशला पवित्र पुस्तकामध्ये स्वारस्य होतं. हॅड इंटू डिड नॉट हॅव. रघुवंश डिड नॉट हॅव इंटरेस्ट इन होली बुक. रघुवंशला पवित्र पुस्तकामध्ये स्वारस्य नव्हतं. डिड रघुवंश हॅव. ओके. हॅड after had there is no verb, that is why had need to change into did not have. After that, Lord Shiva, Shiv Shankara has third eye. भगवान शिव शंकरांना तिसरा नेत्र आहे. Lord Shiv Shankara does not have third eye. Has into does not have, because after has there is no verb. Our committee member refused this proposal. आपल्या समिती सदस्यांनी त्यांचा प्रस्ताव नाकारला होता. So our committee members did not refuse. Refuse, did not refuse. So here what you need to do? Refused into did not. आपल्या समिती सदस्यांनी त्यांचा प्रस्ताव नाकारला नव्हता. निशिगंधा dances on Hollywood song. निशिगंधा डान्सेस, निशिगंधा हॉलिवूड गाण्यावर नाचते. डान्सेस V2 into V1 does not V1. निशिगंधा डज नॉट डान्स ऑन हॉलिवूड सॉंग्स. निशिगंधा हॉलिवूड गाण्यावर नाचत नाही. ग्रेट संत सूरदास हॅड 3 म्युझिकल इन्स्ट्रुमेंट्स. महान संत सूरदास यांच्याकडे 3 संगीत वाद्य होती. ग्रेट संत सूरदास had into, so after had there is no verb, so had into did not have. Great Saint Surdas did not have 3 musical instruments. Indian Air Force has 4,000 fighter jets. Air Air India has, after has there is no verb, so भारतीय वायुसेनेकडे 4 लढाऊ विमानं आहेत. So has not, no, does not have. Indian Air Force does not have 4,000 fighter jet. भारतीय वायुसेनेकडे 4,000 लढाऊ विमाने नाहीत. The boy realized the foolishness about that deal. त्या मुलाला त्या व्यवहाराबाबतचा त्याचा मूर्खपणा लक्षात आला होता. But the boy realized, it's V4, direct after subject, there is no interference of to be for. So V4 into did not V1. That boy did not realize the foolishness about that deal. त्या मुलाला त्या व्यवहाराबद्दलचा त्याचा मूर्खपणा लक्षात आला नव्हता. A gentleman thinks for the betterment of others. एक सभ्य माणूस इतरांच्या चांगल्यासाठी विचार करतो. Thinks V2 immediate after subject. So you have to just change into does not V1. A gentleman does not think for the betterment of others. एक सभ्य माणूस इतरांच्या चांगल्यासाठी विचार करत नाही. So this was the exactly pattern. दे आर पॉझेसिव्ह अबाउट देअर करिअर. ते त्यांच्या भवितव्याबाबत अतिशय सजग आहेत. आर नॉट, दे आर नॉट पॉझेसिव्ह अबाउट देअर करिअर. ते त्यांच्या भवितव्याबाबत अतिशय सजग नाहीत. वी हॅव योगा मॅट फॉर द मेडिटेशन. आमच्याकडे ध्यान धारणेसाठी योगा मॅट आहे. वी डू नॉट हॅव योगा मॅट फॉर मेडिटेशन. आमच्याकडे ध्यान धारणेसाठी योगा मॅट नाही. Have, after have there is no verb, that is why have must be changed into do not have. Rich people request to poor people. श्रीमंत लोक गरीब लोकांना विनंती करतात. Request, it's a V1. There is no interference of to be formed. That's why it's a danger zone. So V1 is exactly replaced by do not request. Rich people do not request to the poor people. श्रीमंत लोक गरीब लोकांना विनंती करत नाहीत. हिरकणी इज प्रोसिडिंग फॉर नेक्स्ट ऍक्शन. हिरकणी पुढील कृतीसाठी तयारी करत आहेत. हिरकणी इज नॉट प्रोसिडिंग फॉर द नेक्स्ट ऍक्शन. इज नॉट, हिरकणी पुढच्या कृतीसाठी तयारी करत नाही. माय सिस्टर हॅज अनॉइड मी फॉर दोज थिंग्स. माझ्या बहिणीने त्या गोष्टीसाठी मला त्रास दिलेला आहे. माय सिस्टर हॅज नॉट अनॉइड. सी हॅज आफ्टर दॅट देर इज अ वर्ब, सो पुट जस्ट नॉट आफ्टर हॅज. माय सिस्टर हॅज नॉट अनॉइड. They have been maintaining garden from last Sunday. मागील रविवारपासून ते उद्यानाची देखभाल करत आलेले आहेत. They have not been maintaining garden from last Sunday. मागील रविवारपासून ते उद्यानाची देखभाल करत आलेले नाही. They have not. So 2 words has a to be form. Put not after first word. कमलाकर was first president of our club. Was. कमलाकर आपल्या क्लबचे पहिले अध्यक्ष होते. कमलाकर वॉज नॉट फर्स्ट प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ अवर क्लब. कमलाकर आपल्या क्लबचे पहिले अध्यक्ष नव्हते. गुरु गोविंद सिंग हॅड 3,000 एनिमीज. गुरु गोविंद सिंग यांना 3,000 शत्रू होते. हॅड, सो आफ्टर हॅड देर इज नो वर्ब, दॅट्स वाय हॅड मस्ट बी कन्वर्ट इनटू डिड नॉट हॅव. गुरु गोविंद सिंग डिड नॉट हॅव 3,000 एनिमीज. गुरु गोविंद सिंग यांना 3,000 शत्रू नव्हते. स्टुडंट अटॅच देअर बायोडेटा विथ ऍप्लिकेशन. विद्यार्थ्यांनी अर्जासोबत त्यांचा बायोडेटा जोडलेला होता. So attached, it's a V4 directly after subject. There is no interference of to be form. So student did not attach V4 into did not V1. विद्यार्थ्यांनी अर्जासोबत त्यांचा बायोडेटा जोडलेला नव्हता. ऑल व्हॉलेंटियर्स वर प्रोटेस्टिंग अगेन्स्ट गव्हर्नमेंट. सर्व स्वयंसेवक सरकारच्या विरोधात निषेध करत होते. ऑल व्हॉलेंटियर्स व नॉट प्रोटेस्टिंग अगेन्स्ट गव्हर्नमेंट. सर्व स्वयंसेवक सरकारच्या विरोधात निषेध करत नव्हते. हितेश हॅड डिस्ट्रॉइड दॅट हाऊस बिफोर 12 नून. हितेशने दुपारी 12 वाजेच्या अगोदर ते घर नष्ट केलेलं होतं. हॅड डिस्ट्रॉइड. सो डिस्ट्रॉइड इज अ वर्ब. नो नीड टू टेक टेन्शन. जस्ट सिम्पली पुट नॉट आफ्टर हॅड. हितेश हॅड नॉट डिस्ट्रॉइड दॅट हाऊस बिफोर 12 नून. हितेशने दुपारी 12 वाजेच्या अगोदर ते घर नष्ट केलेलं नव्हतं. फार्मर्स हॅड बीन बॉरोईंग मनी फ्रॉम विलेजर्स बँकर. शेतकऱ्यांनी गावातील सावकाकडून पैसे उधार घेतलेले होते. Had been, two words as a to be form, put not after first word. Farmers had not been borrowing money from villagers banker. शेतकरी गावातील सावकाराकडून पैसे उधार घेतलेले नव्हते. There will be a non-vegetarian dishes in the party. There will be, तिथे मेजवानी मांसाहारी पदार्थ असतील. There will not be non-vegetarian dishes in the party. Will not be, will not be. तिथे मेजवानीत मांसाहारी पदार्थ नसतील. That shop will have material by tomorrow evening. त्या दुकानाकडे उद्या संध्याकाळपर्यंत माल असेल. Will have, will not have. That shop will not have material by tomorrow's evening. त्या दुकानाकडे उद्या संध्याकाळपर्यंत माल नसेल. प्रोफेसर सदाशिव आठवले विल ट्रान्सलेट 4 वेदा इन मराठी. प्राध्यापक सदाशिव आठवले 4 वेदांचं मराठीत भाषांतर करतील. प्रोफेसर सदाशिव आठवले विल नॉट ट्रान्सलेट 4 वेदा इन मराठी. सदाशिव आठवले 4 वेदांचं मराठीत भाषांतर करणार नाहीत. ही विल बी एन्जॉईंग पिकनिक विथ हिज फ्रेंड. तो त्याच्या मित्रांबरोबर सहलीचा आनंद लुटत असेल. विल बी फर्स्ट वर्ड, पुट नॉट. ही विल नॉट बी एन्जॉईंग पिकनिक विथ हिज फ्रेंड. तो त्याच्या मित्रांबरोबर सहलीचा आनंद लुटत नसेल. राजाबाबू विल हॅव कमिटेड दोज थिंग्स. राजाबाबूने त्या गोष्टीचं वचन दिलेलं असेल. विल हॅव, विल नॉट हॅव. राजाबाबू विल नॉट हॅव कमिटेड दोज थिंग्स. राजाबाबूने त्या गोष्टीचं वचन दिलेलं नसेल. नंदा एक्सप्रेसेस हर फिलिंग इन रायटिंग. नंदा तिच्या भावना लिखाणातून व्यक्त करते. एक्सप्रेसेस, देर इज V2 immediate after subject and no interference of to be form. It's change your zone. Expresses V2. So does not V1. नंदा does not express her feeling in writing. नंदा तिच्या भावना लेखनातून व्यक्त करत नाही. अलकनंदा रिटर्न्स दोज बुक्स टू अस. अलकनंदाने ती पुस्तकं आपल्याला परत दिली होती. Return V4 immediate after subject. There is no interference of to be form. अलकनंदा did not return those books to us. अलकनंदाने ती पुस्तक आपल्याला परत दिली नव्हती. Our community will tolerate this old traditional activity. आपले संप्रदाय हे जुने पारंपरिक उपक्रम सहन करेल. Our community will not tolerate this old traditional activity. आपला संप्रदाय हे जुने पारंपरिक उपक्रम सहन करणार नाहीत. शिवसेना सपोर्टेड बीजेपी फॉर ट्रिपल तलाक इशू. शिवसेनेने 3 तलाक मुद्द्यासाठी भाजपाला पाठिंबा दिला होता. सपोर्टेड V4. सो V4 into did not V1. शिवसेना did not support BJP for ट्रिपल तलाक इशू. शिवसेनेने 3 तलाक मुद्द्यासाठी भाजपाला पाठिंबा दिला नव्हता. Our political party has 15 million volunteers. आमच्या राजकीय पक्षाकडे 10 दशलक्ष स्वयंसेवक आहेत. Our political party does not have 15 million volunteers. आमच्या राजकीय पक्षाकडे 15 दशलक्ष स्वयंसेवक नाहीत. मिस्टर अमित शहा रिमूव्ड आर्टिकल 370 फ्रॉम जम्मू काश्मीर. श्री अमित शहा यांनी जम्मू काश्मीर मधून कलम 370 काढून टाकलं. रिमूव्ड. So here change into did not remove. Before direct verb after the subject. So Mr. Amit Shah did not remove Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir. श्री अमित शहा यांनी जम्मू काश्मीरमधून कलम 370 काढून टाकलं नव्हतं. इंडियन पीपल ब्लेम गांधी अँड नेहरू फॉर इंडो पाक पार्टिशन. भारतीय लोक भारत पाकिस्तान फाळणीसाठी गांधी नेहरूंना दोष देतात. ब्लेम डायरेक्ट V1 after the subject. So Indian people do not blame Gandhi and Nehru for Indo-Pak partition. भारतीय लोक भारत पाकिस्तान फाळणीसाठी गांधी नेहरूंना दोष देत नाही. They had $25,000 American dollar. त्यांच्याकडे $25,000 होते. Had after had there is no to be formed, so it's a danger zone. Had must be converted into did not have. They did not have $25,000 त्यांच्याकडे $25,000 नव्हते. बॉलिवूड ऍक्टर अक्षय कुमार हॅड ड्युअल सिटिझनशिप. बॉलिवूड अभिनेता अक्षय कुमार यांच्याकडे द्विनागरिकत्व आहे. हॅज आफ्टर हॅज देर इज नो व्हर्ब ॲट ऑल, सो हॅज मस्ट बी कन्वर्टेड इन टू डज नॉट हॅव. इट्स अ डेंजर झोन. बॉलिवूड ऍक्टर अक्षय कुमार डज नॉट हॅव ड्युअल सिटिझनशिप. बॉलिवूड अभिनेता अक्षय कुमारकडे द्विनागरिकत्व नाही. इंडिया आयसोलेटेड पाकिस्तान ऑन इंटरनॅशनल लेवल ऑन टेररिस्ट इश्यू. आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर दहशतवादाच्या मुद्द्यावर भारताने पाकिस्तानला एकाकी पाडले. आयसोलेटेड एकाकी पाडणे. इंडिया डिड नॉट आयसोलेट. आयसोलेटेड इज V4. No interference of to be formed. That's why V4 into did not V1. आंतरराष्ट्रीय स्तरावर दहशतवादाच्या मुद्द्यावर भारताने पाकिस्तानला एकाकी पाडलं नव्हतं. Nowadays IT professionals earn good money in US and UK. US आणि UK मध्ये आत्ताच्या दिवसांमध्ये IT पेशेवर चांगला पैसा कमवतात. Earn. It's a V1 after subject. Nowadays IT professionals do not earn good money in USA and UK. Sages of India had great knowledge of trace-free divine life. भारताच्या साधूंकडे साधू संत ऋषी इज कॉल्ड सेजेस. भारताच्या साधूंकडे तणावमुक्त दैवी जीवनाचे ज्ञान होते. The sages of India did not have great knowledge of trace-free divine life. भारतीय साधू संतांकडे तणावमुक्त दैवी जीवनाचे ज्ञान नव्हतं. So had, after had there is no verb, that is why had must be changed into did not have. Swami Chaitanya Murthy has 5,090 followers on Facebook. स्वामी चैतन्य मूर्तींना फेसबुकवर 5,090 फॉलोअर्स आहेत. स्वामी चैतन्य मूर्ती डज नॉट हॅव 5,900 followers. Has, after has there is no verb, that is why has must be converted into does not have. Does Swami Chaitanya Murthy? Okay, so does not have has. I realize the true meaning of life. मला माझ्या आयुष्याचा खरा अर्थ लक्षात आला. I realize. So V4 immediate after subject. Realized, did not realize. V4 into did not V1. I did not realize the true meaning of my life. मला माझ्या आयुष्याचा खरा अर्थ लक्षात आला नव्हता. Fish breathes through its nose in the water. मासा पाण्यात त्याच्या नाकाद्वारे श्वास घेतो. Fish does not breathe through its nose in the water. मासा पाण्यात त्याच्या नाकाद्वारे श्वास घेत नाही. So breathes is V2 direct after subject. There is no interference of to be formed. So V2 into does not V1. Does not breathe. Pakistani army had American jet and patent tank in 1973's war. 1973च्या युद्धामध्ये पाकिस्तानी सैन्यांकडे अमेरिकन जेट आणि पेटंट टँक होते. Had, but after had there is no verb, that's why had must be converted into did not have. Pakistani army did not have American jet and patent tank in 1973's war. 1973च्या युद्धामध्ये पाकिस्तानी सैन्य दलाकडे अमेरिकन जेट आणि पेटंट टँक नव्हते. She has art of winning hearts of friends and people. तिच्याकडे मित्र आणि लोकांचा हृदय जिंकण्याची कला आहे. Has. There is no to verb after has. So has must be converted to does not have. She does not have art of winning heart of friends and people. तिच्याकडे मित्र आणि लोकांचे हृदय जिंकण्याची कला नाही. सावरकर posted thousands of letters to the Indian revolutionists. सावरकरांनी भारतीय क्रांतिकारकांना हजारो पत्र पाठवली होती. Posted. It's a V4, immediate after subject. There is no interference of to be formed. That's why Savarkar did not post thousands of letters to the Indian revolutionists. सावरकरांनी भारतीय क्रांतिकारांना हजारो पत्र पाठवली नव्हती. These trees inhale oxygen through the leaves. ही झाडे पानांच्या द्वारे प्राणवायू ग्रहण करतात. These trees inhale V1. That is why inhale V1. V1 must be changed into do not V1. These trees do not inhale oxygen through the leaves. ही झाडे पानांच्या द्वारे प्राणवायू ग्रहण करीत नाहीत. This credit cooperative society had debit card facilities. या क्रेडिट कोऑपरेटिव्ह सोसायटीला क्रेडिट कार्ड सुविधा होती. हॅड. आफ्टर हॅड देर इज नो वर्ब ॲट ऑल. So had must be changed into did not have. This credit cooperative society did not have debit card facility. Credit card facility. या क्रेडिट कोऑपरेटिव्ह सोसायटीला क्रेडिट कार्ड सुविधा नव्हती. डेबिट कार्ड सुविधा नव्हती. Facebook has video calling facilities. Facebook has. After has, there is no verb at all. Has must be converted into does not have. Facebook does not have video calling facility. Facebookला video calling सुविधा नाहीये. Our party workers failed in our mission. आपले पक्ष कार्यकर्ते आपल्या मोहिमेत अपयशी झाले. Our party workers did not fail in the our mission. Failed ed V4 immediate after subject. Did not V1 did not fail. आपले पक्ष कार्यकर्ते त्यांच्या मोहिमेत अपयशी झाले नव्हते. They cast their vote to the तृणमूल काँग्रेस. ते त्यांची मते तृणमूल काँग्रेसला देतात. कास्ट V1. So V1 into do not V1. They do not cast their vote to तृणमूल काँग्रेस. ते त्यांची मते तृणमूल काँग्रेसला देत नाहीत. Okay. So these are the exactly pattern we must understand. I hope that you have. I did not talk any other topic. Straightforward. Probably it was a little bit boring, but still we have to bear with this because the 8 pages were over there and I wanted to clear the each and every micro level topic with it. That is why I hope that whoever have done their homework, they might have got the exactly where they did wrong and where they did correct. And the people who have not yet done their homework, I will request by bottom of my heart, please do your homework, solve each and every sentence separately, and then send that photographs or photos on WhatsApp to me. Okay. uh, I hope that you have understood the things very properly now. So make it negative sentence, whatever remaining area is still there. So I will stop my session over here. Just take care of yourself. Tomorrow we are going to have the discussion about yes no type. So tomorrow will be very major lecture. Don't miss it. The structural area you will get the complete command over it. Okay. So let me take you a leave. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you for attending the lecture.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Goodbye.